Let's talk about assertion. For all the things that are said about being assertive in terms of tone of voice and body language, I think it all starts in your head. You've got to get your head right first and ask yourself, what do I want to achieve in what I'm going to say, in the situation I'm going into, and what sort of words am I going to use to say it? The body is pretty much a servo mechanism that follows what your head tells you to do. So you need to be thinking, why am I doing this? What do I want to achieve? So getting your head right is about recognizing what you want, but also recognizing that the other person has a point of view and a right to have and to express that point of view. So there needs to be a balance about what you want and recognizing the other person as well. Because assertion is not about overriding the other people, it's not about being dominant, it's not about getting your own way, it's about expressing your own point of view and feeling comfortable that you've said what needs saying. So we think then about the words that we might use. Classically, we talk about I language. That's letter I. I need, I want, I believe, from my point of view, as I see things. And this is not about being arrogant. It's not an arrogant I. It's simply an ownership I. It's the I that says, I own these thoughts, they're mine. You may disagree. This is what I believe. This is what I need. Along with that then goes the posture and the tone of voice. The posture needs to be one where you're being assertive, where you do have some ability to gain eye contact with the other person, and your posture is reflecting a degree of energy. The energy has to be there in the voice as well. And again, this comes from the mindset, comes from feeling confident and comfortable that I know what I need, I know what I'm going to say, and that leads us to then the thought of rehearsal. Quite often the words won't come out right first time, and there's no way you can take words back after they've come out of your mouth. The way to get around that is to play the words through in your head, maybe with a colleague or on your own, just getting a feel for the flow of the words, the sense that you want to make of the point that's in your head. In rehearsal too, you might think through a couple of transactions there, because you'll get a response. And one of the things that's good about people you know is that they are predictable. So you'll say something and you'll think, oh, I knew they'd say that. Okay, if you know they'll say it, then try thinking about the response you'll make. Allow them to say what they want to say, acknowledge it, I understand, and then repeat your point of view. Don't get into the yes but thing. Very easily your first assertive phrase might turn into an argument when they make their response and you go, yes but, and then you get yes but, no but, yes but, no but, and that doesn't help anyone. So our top tips in being assertive. First, be clear about what you're trying to achieve. Get your mindset right and clarify your objective. Second, think to use I language. I need, I believe, I want, what's important to me, those sorts of phrases. Third, rehearse. Rehearse the way you'll open, the phrase that you'll use, the words that you'll use, and rehearse responding to the way you might predict the other person will react.